Okay, they're telling us AJ Styles will be in this. I don't think so. And it turned out I didn't have to exit and all of that to make this happen. I just didn't know. Been a long time.
The following contest is an elimination match.
It's a Royal Rumble, lady. Just
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville.
New Jersey.
She doesn't
Sonya
scare
Deville.
you. No evil thing will. Just to take a sudden chill.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady.
At first you think Sonya is
Sonya Deville, she's made history. Milestone. She competed in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. Elimination Chamber match. Even the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
You've seen that kind of eyes hiding out from underneath the rock. That Vampire Blast.
The lady of NXT is here. Sit up straight, Saxton.
Okay, I am.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
The world was such a wholesome place until Sonya Deville.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
She must have been one of
Lacey
those
Evans
Marines
has an incredibly
that are
impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect? That is true statement. She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
She would make the huge impact, I would hope, a wrestler would make, but she was.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal Rumble match.
Are you going to say all the things you said during the last Royal Rumble match? Because you'll bore the audience.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And it's my job to bore the audience, not yours.
Nailed it.
This is WWE 2K19 Fouls.
Kick! Devastating
While
kick.
I was recording this, I actually got messages of people asking to join this beloved
Vicious strike.
YouTube channel. So that's,
Beginning to look
good.
bad for her here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
like
looked
my
good up until
signature.
now. She just
Very
has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Why do you say punishment?
And
so many
gets out of
times when
harm's
women are in
way.
the ring?
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
You some kind of sicko? So far, Sonya Deville is winning this, but it's a long match. Now it's a long match. Now I'm
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
The inaugural Mae Young Classic was a special event for many female superstars, including Lacey Evans, who really opened up a lot of eyes with her performance.
Wait till I come back to your side. We'll regret the tears we cried.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
So
On the topic of Lacey Evans' Mae Young
just
Classic
kinda glitched
performance,
a little bit.
Lacey Evans was a breakout star in the first 2 rounds of the tournament.
Yeah, Evans eliminated the Brazilian martial artist Tanara Conchi, but fell to 9-year veteran Toni Storm in round 2. She put up a heck of a fight both times, though.
Watch your language.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Evans, you got to beat her. She's got a lot of tattoos. That can't be good.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
You got to fight for your right to rumble. Too bad
Dodges.
Michael Buffer
Boy, the
wasn't in
time
here
just
saying,
flies,
"Let's
doesn't
get
it?"
ready to rumble. Remember Michael Buffer?
Thunderous slam.
Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael.
Candice LeRae is coming in next.
Oh! Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Axe handle finds its target.
Axe handle in motion. We're gonna have to penalize you. Axe handle.
And Sonya
in motion.
Deville says, not this time.
You know it's against the rules. Don't try and catch all these references. Nobody gets all of them.
Oh, what a slam.
Except me. Sometimes I get all of them. If I'm awake, which,
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh.
you know,
Devastating
YouTube
elbow.
says you have to be awake when you make YouTube videos. I saw there was a woman that was
There's the elimination, Corey.
starting
What took
streams
him
and
so
then going
long?
to sleep, and people were, commenting and things like that during his
What a stomp.
Good grief.
She's starting to take a beating, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
I'm
Look out.
generally awake.
Big elimination right there.
Eliminated.
But Candice LeRae is the only one left in the ring right now, and she's waiting for the next.
A longtime revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice
Wild.
LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro. What do you think, Corey? Does she have a chance here tonight?
Of course she does, Cole. What kind of question is that?
Now we have Wildcat with a different hair color in WWE 2K19.
Great agility.
So the purpose of this, other than to just flat out entertain, is to go back through the years and see how the WWE 2K game has evolved,
Drop
or
kick.
devolved,
Beautiful.
or whatever. Just see
Oh,
the difference.
nasty impact.
Like her hair's a little weird, Wildcat's hair.
Avoids elimination there.
Why do you sound so shocked, Cole? There was no way we were going to get an elimination there.
But so far, it's really showing how playable, open-ended, and fun these games are.
Watch out! After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in one of the greatest Royal Rumble rosters of all time.
Or maybe of all time.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev.
The end may be near. Side slam.
That should do it.
Now, I told you not to say all the same things you said during the men's Royal Rumble, and you're doing it anyway. Try and be a professional. One of us should be professional in our commentating of this, don't you think?
Oh,
Outrageous athleticism.
There's the elimination, Byron.
that was amazing.
So Wildcat is still in, and
Listen to this crowd.
Candice
Count the next
LeRae
one
is
in.
out. Who do we got next? Who will it be, ladies and gentlemen? Right here on your favorite YouTube channel, the poorly edited Sarcastic PC Witty Gaming.
Oh, it's Lana.
It is Lana. If she ever gets to the ring.
Clubbing blow to the back. Clubbing blow to the back.
Indescribable pain there.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
You mentioned that 4 times during the last Royal Rumble. Do you have anything to say about a woman's Royal
Nice
Rumble?
running crossbody.
What a face buster.
You're a face
Oh, this is
buster.
dangerous right here.
She's calling for it.
She can't take much more of this.
Look out.
Back in the day, I mean,
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Michael Buffer, the Let's Get Ready to Rumble guy, would be on WCW or WWE programming. I remember Kiss
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event
On
itself puts the
WCW
world on the road
was-
to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble.
a lot of
The
exciting
match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Yeah, well, maybe you could talk about women's Royal Rumbles.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Wildcat's doing a fantastic job.
We're looking at a possible elimination here.
This doesn't look good, guys.
Ooh, what impact.
Lana has
Yeah,
been
what impact.
eliminated.
I think Lana always looks good. But, yeah, she didn't win the Royal Rumble.
Hey, Tamina is heading this way.
Tamina.
She's looking at it.
That's a good
Down
look
with
for
a
her.
power bomb.
The dark hair,
It's
the dark
over.
clothing.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
This match has 30 women in it, okay?
Oh
It's
my
nowhere
God, what a
near over.
forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Wildcats
We are moments
got it.
away from the next
Tamina
entrant.
has survived. She should face the direction of the ramp to see who's coming in.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble
Shayna
really is the
Baszler.
element of
Oh, I like
surprise.
Shayna
You
Baszler.
just never know who's going to come out next.
Wow, she looks to be all business here tonight.
You have to be all business if you
Used to
want to win
fight
a match
people
like
and
this,
stuff.
Michael.
Fight me in the
Dominating
direction
shoulder
of
tackle.
Albuquerque. I wanna go home. Please help me get home.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation. She got more done in 3 months than most competitors do in 3 years.
Hold on, Shayna. You're a bigger star than Tamina. We need
Nice
stars
job
for
getting
this
out of
match.
trouble there.
Talk about a
By the
great
way-
escape.
You notice there's no stars in the upper
striking
left-hand
blow.
corner like there were in the last Royal Rumble. I don't know if this game knows what it's doing, but it's very fun.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
It's weird, there's no stars.
Tamina
telling
Snuka
us
just barely got out of the way.
how well the match is going. This was funny.
Harsh impact.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen
Cautiously.
even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross.
Playing those mind games together.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I
Listen
cannot
to
believe it,
bells.
Michael.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
It's fun to take a journey down memory
Oh,
lane.
what impact!
Play with the stars.
Don't
of
break your
yesteryear.
crown.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs. And we're about to get another one.
They finally
This might
do
be it. Oh, my.
a snippet about women
Beautiful
wrestling,
technique.
and then they cut into it.
And some people are saying she's one of the favorites.
Yuri
You can count me as one of those people, Cole.
Yamashita.
That's for sure.
No, there's the
I
reversal.
don't remember Yuri Yamashita. Wow, she's very white. Extremely white, especially against.
She's in a bad way here,
Tamina's
Byron.
black
Don't count her
clothing.
out yet, Michael.
She looks whiter than she probably is.
Here we
in
go,
real life.
guys. Elimination coming up.
Okay.
Tamina has been eliminated.
Now it's Yuri and Baszler. I don't like Yuri's chances here.
Shoulder tackle.
She's wearing pumps. No, I guess not. It just looked like pumps.
Ooh.
No, she is wearing heels. I don't know the difference between heels and pumps. Because I'm a guy.
Harsh
I'm a
impact.
straight guy that doesn't wear women's clothing very often.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Yuri's doing a good job here.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Very interesting shoe wear for a wrestling match. There on Yuri.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view.
It's
Coincidence?
not little known.
I think not.
It's not little known. You've said it like 5 times during these 2 matches.
Looks like a change
Get
of
the new
plans
material.
here, guys.
Seemed to me like the grip was slipping a bit. That might explain it.
The grip is slipping a bit.
It might only be Hart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
I don't think.
To
Hart has
elaborate
anything
more
to
on the
do with it.
1988
Brett's not
Royal
even here.
Rumble
Or are you
Bunkhouse
talking about
Stampede
Owen?
controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
I don't think WWE has the right to say they have territory.
This has got
They
trouble written
took
all
over everyone
over it,
else's
guys.
territory.
Yeah, this
That's how
might
they became
very
the
well lead to an
WWF.
elimination.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Duh.
That could have been disastrous,
What an
Byron.
amazing
No
thing
doubt.
to
In
use
fact,
that.
I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Yuri, are you going to do anything?
She's starting to
just
stagger a bit.
beating on you now.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael. Who could enter at number 9 be?
Number 9, 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 number 9. Backwards.
Oh, here she comes, guys.
And she said she was going to win this thing earlier today. Let's see if she's right.
Turn me on, Devin. Okay, Ember Moon. I remember Ember Moon. I liked
Nailed
watching her wrestle. She was very skilled.
This
and
could
fast.
spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination. The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Okay, it's Ember and Yuri, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Royal Rumble.
Ooh, what impact.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What impact?
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns
Can you
posted
talk
earlier
about
that day on
women's
social media,
Rumble matches?
line him up, throw him over. Reigns battled all comers until he was pummeled by the League of Nations faction at the direction of Mr. McMahon and taken to a local medical facility for treatment.
Since Roman was never officially eliminated from the match, he returned and looking for the exclamation point.
A side slam.
Here's her chance
Can
to
you
end
talk
this
about
thing.
women's wrestling? Because, you know, these are women in the ring, in case you hadn't noticed.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Not looking good, not looking good, not looking good, not looking good, not looking
And
good.
gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad,
I think
Michael.
they both look good.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for.
It was an
How do you
exciting
prepare?
wrestler to watch.
Corey, pump handle.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
She got it.
But Yuri's certainly holding her own. I don't remember any Yuri.
Oh, what an elbow.
Yamashita,
As
but-
Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her.
But she's
But that
still
said,
one.
Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Gnarly.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not
Thank
looking
you.
herself right now, Cole.
Yuri, Yuri. Oh,
A
Whoa,
competitor
that's elimination.
eliminated.
Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
And I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks
Stacey
due to a
Keibler.
shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
Is she related to Keibler Elves? Does anybody remember
She's starting to
Keibler
falter
Elves?
here. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she...
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no
Ember's
less.
gone. And this, we got a Stacey Keibler that doesn't really look like Stacey.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000
Tiger.
members of the WWE
not
Universe
remember a Tiffany
fill the
Tiger.
Alamo Dome in San
Well,
Antonio,
let's get a look
Texas.
at her.
It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
Pick!
This is
Looks like we might
exciting
get an
walk
elimination,
down memory
guys.
lane, ladies and gentlemen. Going and
Oh,
looking
it
at
slips out of
previous
trouble.
WWE
That'll
2K
come back to haunt you, Cole.
games.
Hurricane Rana, ay Dios mío.
Watch your language. None of that religious stuff.
What a strike!
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of O'Reilly. And the last known survivor gets the belt on tonight.
Oh,
As
nasty
they're
impact.
fighting, they're fighting the eye of the tiger.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I should have mentioned this is for the WWE Women's Championship of the World.
Oh, right to the gut.
She's starting to feel it. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of
man.
punishment.
This
If
is
I
where we
set it
might
up
just see
properly.
one of these women pull away from the other for good.
I don't know that I set it up right because it's been a long time since I've run WWE 2K19.
Nice job getting away there.
Jeez, when you have somebody that close to elimination, you absolutely have to close the deal.
Clubbing blow to the back.
She's starting to sweat a bit,
Though
though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole.
man.
I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Not today. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Look
I
at
like
her
the real
go.
Stacey Keibler, but this one doesn't even look Keibler-esque to me.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
Oregon?
She's
I
not
don't know
careful.
what the
Things can get out of
action
control
is
in a
with
hurry.
Keibler.
I think they're about to. Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude. Hair pulled mat slam.
Keeblicious.
You gotta like her chances now.
You're going to want to see your intern.
Oof!
They're magically keeplicious.
She might have it. Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Ooh! She's beginning to take some heat here. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
Yeah, I'm surprised by this. It's almost as if she can't seem to kick it into high gear here tonight.
Beautiful technique. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, no. We know what this...
Oh, clothesline.
This is all but over.
Oh, man, Billie Kay doesn't even know where she is.
Boom, what impact.
Tiffany Tiger.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
That has got to be it.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
It's the Keebler and Tiger. It's the thrill of the fight.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Especially in that little skirt. You really should have rethought your wardrobe, Stacy.
Somehow makes a getaway there.
That's just embarrassing, Cole. That should have been an elimination.
She's going to need
That
a...
was an elimination.
Lucky 13.
Feebler is gone. I called her Feebler because she looks like a fake Stacy Feebler. Anything that's fake, you put...
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games.
What are those?
And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Does she have suspenders on that are down or something? And what is that?
Look out, a possible elimination
like
coming up.
Suspenders. That's weird. I mean, why would she be wearing suspenders if she's not using them to hold up her pants? And obviously her pants are held up anyway without the suspenders.
30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing. Royal Rumbles always deliver.
We're not doing another hour this week. We got other games to go to, like WWE 2K19.
Harsh impact. Down she goes.
And she might just stay down there this time.
What a strike.
Oh, nasty impact.
The Tiger is being declawed.
Remember, both feet must touch the floor once in order to be eliminated from this Royal Rumble match.
You can see the confidence just...
What an aggressive side slam.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Try not to interrupt me. I've got close to 1,000 videos on the channel now. And I've been doing it for like 14 months.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
What a...
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Something for everybody, I would think. And about a quarter of those videos are WWE.
And now it's Carmella.
Oh, my, nailed it.
Looking undersized as compared to Tiffany Tiger. But she's got more energy so far.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever.
Okay, there we go.
Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
Right in the jaw. What a shot. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Impactful slam. Using the elbow as a weapon. There's the elimination.
And 170 subscribers in that amount of time. I expected more, but I'm going to keep plugging away at it and having fun. Presenting you the best.
It's Alexa Bliss on the way. You better look out now.
Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer Channel. I'd love to say the name of this wrestler, but if I do, my Amazon Echo devices will start arguing with me.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
So,
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Stone Cold isn't even in this Rumble. So try and pay attention.
Slams with authority.
Women's Rumble.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
No, she's
on,
too
Miss
quick for
Bliss.
her.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a strike.
Carmella is being shown the ropes here tonight, folks. What can she do to get out of there? Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her opponent
Yeah,
looks to put her
fellas.
away. Guys, whoever wins
No
this
wonder
match
they're not
tonight will
noticing
forever
it's
be
women.
ingrained in one of the
They say
most
things like
exclusive
fellas.
and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Those are not fellas in the ring. Come on, fellas, let's watch this man.
Shoulder right to the midsection. What a strike.
Bliss taking it to her right now on your favorite YouTube channel, the Poorly Aged Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel, where you're falling in love. Yeah, stereo.
Drop kick hits the mark.
It didn't look like it hit the mark, but we'll pretend. A lot of wrestling is pretend.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE
I wish
Hall
you
of Famer
could watch it
Pat
without
Patterson,
mentioning
a
that, 'cause you've
true
done that like
legend.
6
When
times
she gets
now.
in attack mode,
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Little Miss Bliss is still alive in this match. Of course, she's only eliminated, I think, one person, maybe two.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Up from the gravy of those.
Bulldog.
I wouldn't call her a bulldog.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, what impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh,
hope
no,
so.
I don't like insult to injury.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Not a second.
Oh, leg sweep. Nicely
It's
done.
a close
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
but this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down. Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Yeah, fellas.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Oh, neck breaker.
You're
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name, but in the end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right, and that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair,
Talk about
Asuka,
women.
and Shawn Michaels.
There's women in the ring.
Samoan drop.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Mandy Rose has been called, by Corey, God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose. Beautiful technique.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is quote-unquote God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than...
This could end it in a... This might be it.
Oh my. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
And now here's Trish Stratus.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
I didn't know Trish was Russian.
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume.
Who
And it'd be
cares?
even more
This is
impressive if he
women's
was able to
wrestling.
hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Michael, I'm still miffed about that one. Mr. McMahon literally...
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
When you're talking about
Side
Mr.
Russian
McMahon
leg sweep.
during a
Oh,
women's
perfect
match,
form.
These women don't want to hear about Mr. McMahon.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match, how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana.
Talk about the
and every
women,
2 minutes
idiot.
thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
Mandy Rose
women's
just
match.
too quick.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE. And there's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Okay, Mandy Rose is gone. Now we got Trish Stratus. Again, turn around, look at your competitor.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Hair pull mat slam.
Call me Christian Bell.
Here it comes. Rude awakening. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9.
Yokozuna,
Can you imagine if that rule was in
woman.
effect prior to 1993? WrestleMania 5 would have been Randy Savage versus Big John Studd.
Again, this is women's wrestling. Maybe you can
Nice
talk
job
about
getting
that.
out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. Oh,
What an
man.
uppercut.
We may see it.
Buster.
Oh,
Russ
Nice. Shut it
Busters.
down.
Dream Hutcher.
Trish setting it up.
Boom, what impact.
oh,
What an
man.
uppercut.
Trish, you have got to take it to her. You could be the World Wrestling
slam!
Federation. Or WWE, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting.
This is it.
Champion of the world. The world.
She's in firm control of this one.
Now in full control.
Yeah, you just said
She's
full
got
control
her.
2 sentences in a row.
Looking at it here.
Trish, you got to hold on.
Oh my God.
Here comes 19.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an
quit talking
impact
about
during
the
one of
men
the
during a
biggest
women's
events
match?
in WWE.
Some of us like women.
She's taking on some heat, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Ring rattling.
Sweet home Alondra.
Oof! Boom!
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Alondra Blaze, great champion of the world.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
You gotta believe this one's over.
It's not over. We haven't gotten all the people in the ring yet. What is your hurry?
Big
somewhere to
knee,
be.
and right between the shoulder blades.
You can just go. Go do your stuff.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
We're better than you anyway. Like you said, we're crushing them.
Boom! Strong kick.
My goodness.
Come on, Alondra.
What a
Your
stomp.
nable's covered. You can do this.
Grief. Big slam.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Exhaustion starting to set in on Alondra Blaze. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out.
Come on, Alondra. Get in there. Take it.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
How can it be a little known fact when you say it every 5 minutes? Are you saying no one listens to you?
She is on fire. We're about to get another one.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Winners. As opposed to Rose Summers, I guess, or would it be Daffodil Summers? I know.
And now one more time.
I like the
Valley
purple
bomb.
and black, but
There it
it
is.
just doesn't look like
The
a
first
rose.
one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating. We talk a lot about
Are
dream
there purple
matchups and the
roses?
luck of the
Maybe
draw
there
at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose to nose that
I
before
don't know
then
if there's
was
any
only
purple
possible in
roses.
WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Purple roses pick their
Big reversal for her there.
noses. Oh, what? Oh, how real those roses seem to be. But they're only purple roses, like the purple rose you sent to me.
Oh, what a boot!
She's taking on some offense here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
Well, it was just a few moments ago that it looked like she was going to sail to victory, but it looks like her opponent refuses to go down so easily.
Forget it, I can't sing that song.
Looking a little dazed
the
here.
implications.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
There's the elimination, Corey.
Well, so much
What
for
took 'em
singing
so
about
long?
purple roses. 3, 2, 1.
Things are about to get interesting now.
Sarah Logan
You can say that again.
is entering the Royal Rumble of the world.
Oh, nasty impact.
Takes her down.
Wow, nice move right there.
Yeah, keep on it. Don't just stand there and, pose or things like that when you've got your opponent. You got to throw her out of the ring. It's kind of in the rules.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
It could. That's the purpose of the match.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Neither can I, but I wasn't
Ooh,
watching.
what an
Man.
upper.
Hitting people.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
This Christian Bell's been
After a
Really
decision by
burning
then
it up.
WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars
world.
past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in one of the greatest Royal Rumble rosters of all time.
If it wasn't a women's Royal Rumble match, I don't want to hear
Nailed
about
it.
'Cause I don't like sitting in the booth with you guys.
30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing.
We're
Royal
not
Rumbles
doing this.
always deliver.
We're not doing this for another hour, dude. I got things to do, places to be.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Trying to get her over that top rope.
Easier said than done.
A competitor.
Number 22.
Big opportunity.
Okay, Kristen Bell is gone, although she did do a great job in this.
Here comes
Royal
Paige.
Rumble. Page by page, I will unfold your story. Page by
Lariat.
page, I will unfold your love.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the
Word by
spine.
word, I'll put it all together. Page by page, I will unfold your love.
Bam, what a slam.
Come on, Paige, you can do this.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
You can do it, Paige. I just sang a whole song about you. Called it Page by Page.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Bone breaker. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a strike.
The crowd is... You notice the crowd that they're showing, none of them are opening their mouths or cheering or anything. And yet you hear cheers from everywhere in the stadium.
Ooh! Paige stumbling some now. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Looks like a guy in the front row is cleaning his glasses. There's two
Beautiful
of them, though.
technique.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Earlier I
Harsh
talked about
impact. Knife edge
individuals-
chop echoing through the arena.
Vicious strike.
Oh, they're starting to
You know,
stand up
guys,
now.
where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
It looks like that guy in the green, you know, with the red t-shirt under is cloned because 1, 2, 3, 4 people over.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I
Same
cannot
hair,
believe
same
it, Michael.
beard, same clothing.
Oof. What a strike.
Now the clone is standing up and clapping. He's calling out to the crowd.
Here we go with entry 23.
I can't wait. Boom, what impact.
Paige looking incredibly outclassed here. Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Of the world. But this is a women's match. Roman Reigns is not a winner.
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
Come on, Bayley.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Now, Bayley, she's smaller than a lot of the other women, so I don't know how well she'll do, but I'm a Bayley fan.
Hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh.
Sarah Logan has been eliminated.
Okay, come on, Bayley. It's you and Paige.
Remember, both feet have to touch the floor once you go over the top rope in order to be eliminated. What a strike. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
No, that's a she, not a he. You should be able to tell the difference.
Ooh, what impact. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Not looking good, not looking good, not looking good, not looking good.
Very precarious situation here.
This is definitely bad news.
All right,
Number
Bayley.
24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
We're to 24 already?
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Sable, great performer.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Like I said, Sable doesn't have a
And
chance.
gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Sable, Sable, Sable. I'm kidding, I'm a Bayley fan.
Boom. Nice.
But there is somebody bigger than Bayley in this match. We just haven't seen her yet. She may win it. Retain the
Point of the elbow,
championship of the
nailed it.
world. Oh, I've said too much.
And now it's Bayley on her heels.
But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Normal
Bayley's
wear
not
and tear,
wearing
Cole.
heels.
That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Bayley, 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 Bayley.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the... There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Sable, Sable. I'm sorry to see Bayley go down.
And it's Charlotte.
I'm playing as Charlotte, so let's see if I can win the Rumble.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't have to believe it. Charlotte's just number 25,
right to the back.
first of all. And second of all, she doesn't know how to eliminate people. She knows how to beat up on them, but she hasn't eliminated anybody yet, and I don't think she knows how.
Oh, clothesline.
Not looking good for her right now. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
Looking good, not looking good.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Without mentioning him, because you've done it like 8 times already. And a lot of people think Pat Patterson isn't even like a woman, and there's a woman.
She's looking absolutely fatigued out there.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell, but when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
He's an old one, Pat Patterson. Come on, Charlotte. You can do this. Just don't get eliminated.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting.
We're into the home stretch with number 26.
I hope
Almost
you're
there.
happy. I got eliminated. Charlotte.
She's heading to the ring with a purpose.
Yeah, and that's to win this whole thing.
Yeah, everybody's got wanting to win the whole
Going
thing.
for broke.
Dummy.
Nailed it. And there it is, boys.
Now, Dakota Kai, is that South Dakota or North Dakota?
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Not so fast.
Not so fast.
Looking to send her over the top rope.
Her night may very well be over here, guys.
Ooh, what impact. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Dakota Kai stands alone in the ring for the moment.
Here comes Jacqueline.
But here comes Jacqueline. Black alert. Now Jacqueline, with her beautiful black
Oh, what
hair
impact!
and her purple clothing, looks fantastic. I don't remember how great of a wrestler she is, but she's looking good. 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 She's looking good.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this, for sure.
Dodges what could have been an elimination.
There's no way that was going to be an elimination. What are you talking about, Cole?
Incredible impact.
Jacqueline taking it to Dakota Kai.
What
not
a
knowing
stomp.
whether she's
Good
North Dakota or
grief.
South Dakota. Well, we did that, Joe? Okay. Sorry.
Drop kick.
Not to have a script here or anything like that. Okay, these words say, I'm supposed to say totally
This has got
unscripted.
trouble written all
I can
over
read
it,
that.
guys.
I can read
Yeah,
those words.
this might very well lead to an elimination. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Every fan realizes that. You keep saying it again and again and again, like every 5 minutes.
Boom, what a kick. What a strike. Looks like Jacqueline is starting to slow here.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Oh, man.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
This could be trouble, guys. This may.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
It was. Okay. Jacqueline, you got this. Baby, honey. You let somebody
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
I don't think you should talk about complexion. It sounds racist. Especially when one of the girls, or women I should say, is Asian and the other is black.
Oh, man, that hurt. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
I'm conflicted because the game assigned me Kairi Sane to play, and yet, obviously, I like Jacqueline better.
Bang!
What does Jacqueline have to do to regain her composure? She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
She needs to throw the other person over the top rope. That's how you win.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Originally,
Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this.
I thought I would do a premium live event with footage from WWE 2K19.
What a stomp. Good
interspersed
grief.
with footage from 26.
The elbow!
Then I got this idea. Why not go back as far as I have 2K wrestling games?
What is keeping Jacqueline?
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Oh, man, she is rolling now.
Yeah, I feel bad about it, but this is my job since I was playing Kairi Sane.
Here comes Naomi.
Love Naomi.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The whole glow thing.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Now they've got us
going
at
right after the
3.5
neck.
stars for this match. Remember, at
Look
the
out.
beginning of
What
the
a
match,
strike. Right on the mark.
didn't even show
Victory
they had
is
3
on the
stars.
horizon. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Naomi was a dancer for the NBA's Orlando Magic and hip-hop star Flo Rida. So when she came to WWE in 2012 as part of the Funkadactyls, the world witnessed very quickly how Naomi could get down.
Funkadactyl. Sounds like a misnamed dinosaur.
Naomi is starting to look a little uneasy.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Normal wear and tear, Cole, that's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Naomi really made her presence known in WWE when forming Team Bad. Gone were the days of...
Naomi has been eliminated.
Okay, so is this the last person coming in right now? The last one for the match? So it'll be Kairi Sane or this other person as
Lita making a move.
champion of the world. So it's Lita against Kairi Sane. One of them will become the champion.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was
Kairi Sane.
elbow drop.
Big time.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
The belt has been vacated because Charlotte didn't
Oh, nasty impact.
Seems like Lita
Didn't
in
survive
some
in
trouble
the
here.
match.
But you certainly cannot counter out yet.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank. Man.
Oh, no.
So one of these two will become WWE Women's Champion of the World.
It took less than a month for Kairi Sane to immediately become one of WWE's top talents, and she did so by winning the first ever Mae Young Classic.
It'd be nice if they put the Mae Young Classic in this.
He's got him where he
Yeah.
wants it for the
I hate it.
powerbomb.
I hate
What
it
a
when
stomp. Good
they- Let me
grief.
talk.
Things starting to go the other way for her. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Normal wear and tear, Cole, that's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them.
Good night.
Good grief.
She got all of it there.
Lita's in a real bad spot.
I hate it when the commentators talk about game modes that we're not allowed to play.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Drop kick with precision.
She may be in a bad way here. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
Oh man, this match is so evenly matched, it's unbelievable. Any one of these women can win at this point.
Kyrie, this might be it.
Oh my. Nice.
Beautiful technique. She can end it here.
I think that hurt the dogs.
Uh-oh, look at this. We see a high-flying style with many superstars that have trained in Mexico, and Lita's no different. Corey, what would you say is the best way to offset Lita's offense?
It's true, Lita's a heavy risk taker, so you have to make sure she isn't rewarded for the chances she takes. I'd try to play possum and bait her into crucial mistakes.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing. Royal Rumbles always deliver.
I'm left standing better than I ever did.
She is on fire.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Pick her up.
It's crunch time for these three superstars, and one of them will be the winner of this year's Royal Rumble match.
You throw her into the ropes. You gotta follow up. Kairi Sane
Scoop slam!
a great job. It's just that she hasn't followed through.
30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing. Royal Rumbles always deliver.
This is not going for another hour.
Going, what a strike!
This one is over.
You just said it was going to go in another
Lita
hour.
got out of there in time.
Make up your stupid mind.
"30 superstars, and in about an hour, only one of them will be left standing.
It's
Royal
not
Rumbles
going another
always
hour.
deliver."
It's going another 10
Possible
seconds.
elimination, Corey.
More like a definite elimination, if you ask me. Oh!
Kairi Sane has
She just made history as the one to win the Royal Rumble.
There's a reason the Royal Rumble is the biggest and best event of the year, folks. Take another look.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Lita is now the World Wrestling
Every
Federation
single minute of this
champion
one was memorable.
of the world.
Here is your winner, Lita!
Wow, what an amazing performance we saw here in this elimination match.
You have to give credit where credit is due. That was one of the gutsiest performances I've seen in a very long time.
That'll do it for this year's Royal Rumble match. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what this guy can do in the main event of WrestleMania.
That's not a guy, that's a girl. But like and subscribe. We're going to go on to WWE 2K19 when we next see you. Thank you for watching.